I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on the video, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction that you want me to do for you, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is my email address. And don't forget about our live shows. I go live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's get it popping. Let's get into our video. And today, we got to talk about Terence Bud Crawford again. Man, look, Terence Bud Crawford says, look, thanks everyone that was tuned in last night, even the people that wasn't trashing the fight. They said they was watching it, but they said they wasn't watching it, but they was the first in the comment section just admitted I'm the best. Now, it was a whole lot of typos and shit in there, but I went ahead and did him a solid and said what I knew he meant. You know what I mean? But the last part just admitted I'm the best. This is my issue, bro. This is the issue that I have with Bud Crawford fanboys, with the content creators that can't keep it real to save their life and don't call out nothing and don't hold Bud Crawford accountable to anything, bro. This is the crux of the issue. This man said, just say it, I'm the best. No, bro. Like, and if you're not calling him the best, then what he does is he calls you a hater. Or in my case, try to fight you on Twitter and shit. Like, this is what he does if you're not willing to call him the best and you want him to prove it. I don't know how y'all do it in Omaha, Terence Bud Crawford. I don't know what y'all on and how y'all do it. But here in my city, bro, we don't call you the best if there's another dude out there that got the same claim or more of a claim to that title. Like, you calling yourself the best, but there's a guy in your division, and you want us to call you the best, but there's a guy in your division that's a unified champion. That's also undefeated. That's people believe can beat you. Now, there are a lot of people that believe you will beat him. But in my opinion, until Earl Spence beats you, or until you beat Earl Spence Jr., everybody's saying who the best is, this, that, and everything, bro. It's just opinions. There's no proof to back it up. So why would we call you the best if there's no proof behind it? Put some proof on that shit if you really want to be called the best. And the only way for you to prove that is by fighting Earl Spence Jr., bro. That don't make me a hater, because that's what I require in order for me to call you the best. It's the same energy for all across boxing. Bud Crawford, his fan base, his team, his family, they are the only people in their mind that's supposed to be above proving the claims that they actually make. The claim that he is the best fighter in the welterweight division without actually fighting the other best fighters to show that he is truly on a level all by himself. It's the same energy that I have for Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. I believe Artur Beterbiev is the best light heavyweight in the world. Some people believe that Dmitry Bivol is the best light heavyweight in the world, but nobody knows until they fight each other. Until they fight each other, people that's backing Beterbiev, that's just your opinion. You can't prove it because they ain't never fought. Until they fight each other, people that's backing Bivol, that's your opinion. You can't prove it because they ain't never fought. Now, you can say Artur Beterbiev is better than Joe Smith Jr. Yes, sir. You can say that because they fought and he beat his ass. You can say that Dmitry Bivol is better than Canelo Alvarez. Yep, you can say that because they fought and he beat his ass. And unless Joe Smith Jr. gets a rematch with Beterbiev and beats him, or Canelo Alvarez gets a rematch with Bivol and beats him, they cannot be considered to be better than people that beat their ass, bro. That's how the shit works. Devin Haney, he is the man at the lightweight division. He is the undisputed champion at the lightweight division. Is he the best lightweight in the world? We don't know. Because while he has a very good claim to it, there are other guys that have a claim to it. You got Gervonta Tank Davis. You got Shakur Stevenson, who just moved into the division. Until Shakur Stevenson beats Devin Haney or beats Tank Davis, you can think that he's the best. That's your opinion, but it ain't been proven. Because Shakur ain't fought them. Devin Haney, you can think that he's the best. You can really believe that in your heart of hearts. But you can't say unequivocally without a shadow of a doubt that he's better than Shakur Stevenson or Tank Davis because he ain't never fought them, bro. So you can't call him the best until he goes in there and proves it against the guys that are also considered to be at the top of the division. You can't do that. You can think all that you want that Jamal Charlo is the best middleweight in the world. Until he somehow is able to fight Triple G or fight Janabek, we don't know. Because he ain't ever fought them. You can believe it, but you don't know it. Right now at featherweight, I think Robeisy Ramirez is the best featherweight, and he ain't even a champion. But he ain't proved it, so, I mean, if you say that you think that Leo Santa Cruz is the best, or you think that the IBF champion, who's the IBF champion, bro, at featherweight? It's slipping my mind, bro. But anyway, y'all get the point, bro. You can't call people the best until they prove it. So, I'm not trying to hear that shit from Terence Bud Crawford, bro. I'm not. My opinion is that Earl is the best. If your opinion is that Terence Crawford is the best, then that's your opinion. But how about what I'm asking of him, what I want him to be willing to show me is allow me to take my opinion out of the equation. That's all I want, bro. That's all I want. Allow me to take my opinion out of the equation and make it a fact. And the only way that Terence Crawford, being the best fighter at 147 pounds, the only way it would ever become a fact is if he fights and beats Errol Spence. All opinions be damned, bro. Same thing for Errol Spence Jr. It can be my opinion. It can be others' opinion. It can be people's opinion all day long that he watches Bud Crawford. That could be your opinion. But until he actually fights and beats Bud Crawford, it'll all just be an opinion. I'm asking for these fighters to take our opinions out of the equation and let us know what it really is, bro. The same way that we ask of every fighter in every division. Like, it's like these Bud Crawford fanboys and these damn Bud Crawford content creators. They want him to be the only fighter that we all say is the number one fighter in the division, is the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world. They want us to give him all this praise, all this adulation, when he ain't proven any of it at welterweight. You got a good win against Sean Porter, but he had already been beat. That didn't prove you were the best, because there was another guy that beat him too. Multiple guys that beat him. You knocked out David Avanesian, put on a phenomenal performance against David Avanesian. Showed inside fighting skills that I didn't know you had. I love the shoulder on the inside. The very accurate uppercuts and keeping your leverage on your shots on the inside, even though you long and wiry. All that shit was nice, bro. All that shit was phenomenal what you did to David Avanesian. But doing what you did to him does not mean that you are unequivocally the best welterweight in the world. Because who in here that's watching this video, who don't think that Errol Spence beat David Avanesian ass too? You put David Avanesian in the ring with Jerron Boots in, what y'all think gonna happen to David Avanesian, bro? So no, bro, we not calling you the best off of your win against David Avanesian. You want to be called the best, where it's objective and it's factual, you gotta be the best, bro. You gotta beat the best, I should say. You gotta beat them. That's how you'll know who truly hating on you. If you want to weed out the people that are critical of you because they want you to prove it versus the people that are critical of you because they just hating on you, if that's what we looking to weed out, then fighting Errol Spence and beating his ass will do that. Because I can guarantee, 100% without a shadow of a doubt, I guarantee you'll get full credit from me, and I'll be like, that's the best welterweight in the world right there. That's the best welterweight in the world. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Can't nobody question that shit until proven otherwise. He was top 2, and he went in there and beat the only other guy that had a claim to be number 1. Beat his ass. So I'm not sorry, bro. And that don't make me a hater. That don't make people that still want to see the fight and that's not calling you the best, that don't make us haters, bro. We just want to see you. You got to show us, bro. I ain't from the show me state. I'm from Dallas, Texas, but you got to show me, bro. You got to show us out here, man. Take on that man Errol Spence, bro, and beat his ass if you're going to beat his ass. Then you will be known as the best welterweight in the world, bro. But until then, good performance. You know what I'm saying? Did your thing. Showed that it's levels to this shit, that you on a whole different level from David Avenesian, just like we all knew that you were. And you know, shout out to you for that. But that don't make you the best welterweight in the world. Only thing that'll make that happen for you is if you fight Earl Spence. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.